Hello everyone, good day. Today I'm going to share with you my application process with Tutoring. So, Tutoring is a company that provides a platform for students and tutors to meet instantly in one click. Okay, so tutors simply need to set their online status to standby, and then they will be visible to the students app. So students will just call the tutors with their designated topic cards. So the first process that I went through is that I filled out the application form. Where did I see tutoring? I saw it in one of the Facebook posts, and then I went to visit the website. And then I filled out the form. I started filling out the form in the 11th of February, and then after the confirmation email that I received, I didn't hear anything from them for almost 3 weeks. So after 3 weeks, I started with on February 11 filling out the form, and March 3 I received that I am for technical check. So I received an email that if I am available for technical check, then I just follow the process of that they sent. But I was not able to immediately answer or do the process because I was not yet ready for the technical check. So during the technical check, you have to prepare the and make sure that your Wi-Fi is connected to the LAN cable. It's not supposed to be Wi-Fi. That is, you just connect the your password to the your laptop, but there should be a cable from the modem to your laptop because they will really check it. And you have to have the USB port headset. It's not the jack, the one it's not like that, but it should be a USB port because the IT personnel will be the one to navigate your laptop. So it's not you who will be sending the screenshots of your device specifications and the internet speed, but you have to download a software that the IT personnel will be able to navigate your laptop. So you have to prepare for that. That's why I was not able to send back immediately when I received the email that I'm ready for technical check. I responded on March 6th. That's the time that I was able to find a headset with USB port, and I was able to buy a hub that can connect the cable to my laptop because my laptop doesn't have a connector for the wired internet. Okay, so March 6th, I have had the technical check and I was able to pass. And then I received an email that I passed for the technical check and I'm ready for the interview. And my interview was scheduled on March 11. And that's the third step interview with their interviewer also. And I had my interview March 11th. So what you are going to prepare during your interview is, of course, you will introduce yourself, short introduction of yourself, and you have to undergo the phonology test, the self introduction, or they will ask you things about yourself. They will not do that. You just have to introduce yourself your background, educational background, or if you have experience in teaching, you can add that. You don't have to take a long introduction, but just a short introduction about you, relevant experience in if you have relevant experience that is connected to teaching, you can add that. And of course, your educational background. Now, after that, after you introduce yourself, your interviewer will ask you to read some words, the common mispronounced words, and the interviewer will take down if you correctly pronounce those words. So commonly mispronounced words, the heteronyms, which means that they have the same words that have the same spelling, but they are not pronounced the same. They just have the same spelling. And we have the pronunciation poem, which you will be again reading that it's like they rhyme, but their pronunciation or are not the same, like break and freak. So you don't say freak for, but their spelling is almost the same. So that's what you are going to prepare. You just have to exercise how you pronounce the words. And then after the interview, I was able to pass the interview, and I was scheduled again for 1 day recruitment and mock demo lesson. So I was interviewed March 11, and I was scheduled for a 1 day recruitment and demo lesson on March 12. So in the morning we were like they what could be our expectations, how we will handle a class, what to say, the the warm up, how many minutes for a 20-minute class, the warm up, then how you will do the lesson and how you will wrap up, and then how to you will answer the lesson memo, or yeah, because in every class you have to have the lesson memo and the pronunciation corrections, the vocabulary and phrases, also the expressions. So they will teach you how you will answer those. And after that, in the afternoon, you will be scheduled for a mock demo lesson. And then the interviewer will be able to evaluate if you made it. So there are some list of things if you did, like did you have a warm up less than 2 minutes? Interviewer will check it if I did or not. But I was able to pass the mock demo, and that's March 12. And then March 13 they sent the tutor service agreement. So I just have to go over it and read and sign the tutor service agreement. Then I send it back. And then March 13, on the same day, I was scheduled again for the orientation. So orientation, what you need to do during your class, if you will cancel, if you cannot, um, who are the people you need to contact when you need to cancel class, or when you have questions about this and that. So they will tell you during the orientation who are the people you will be contacting if you have questions about the uh, you have to, when it comes to the computer connection problems, you have to contact the IT people. And if regarding the salary, you have to contact Surrey for that. He is the support manager for support. And yeah, those for all those things. And then the last one is the free trial training. So I was scheduled for the free trial training on March 14. And yeah, that's just for like 2 hours. And how will you be able to put the label for your students? And they will be sharing that to you during your free trial training. So I think that's all the process that I went through with tutoring. Um, I think it's a fast process. It's just the waiting for the from the when I fill the application form to the technical check. It it went almost for 3 weeks because I submitted my filled out form February 11, and I just received that I'm ready for if I'm ready for technical check that they will have uh on March 3. They sent an email on March 3. So, but the process after the technical check went smoothly already. So, March 6, tech check, and then March 11, the interview, March 12, the recruitment training, and the mock demo, March 13, the signing of the tutor service agreement, orientation also, and the last is the free trial training, which is on March for was March that was on March 14. So after that, we can now open slots. My first experience was that I opened slots, but no one book. And then so what I did is because in the SCC, it's the platform that you will use in teaching or where your profile is. You have the status of being away and standby. So away means you are not available, and standby, it means you are available. And the students can call you anytime if you are on standby. So that's what I did. I just put my status on standby, and that's the time that I started to have students calling me. But I don't have yet experience a student when I open the slot and then book me a lesson. Not yet. So what I did when I observed that a student will call you when you are on standby, I just closed the slots that I opened because no one is booking me anyway. And I just went on standby. So maybe I can share more details about it in the next video about my first week in teaching here at tutoring. So the best thing that I like about tutoring is its audio class. You don't have to show your face. You just have to prepare your voice. So thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you again next time. Bye.